Thank you for that introduction. What a nice introduction. And
多謝你，多謝一個非常之好嘅一個介紹。
I just want to wish you a happy Father's Day.
咁就係想係恭祝大家一個快樂嘅父親節。
My wife and my boys are at home, and they should almost be finished the service now.
咁我太太同我兒子都喺屋企嘅裏邊，佢哋嘅聚會咧應該差唔多完㗎啦。
I'm actually preaching at that service right now because we record the service beforehand.
咁其實佢哋喺個聚會裏邊，我都喺嗰度講道嘅，因為我哋事前已經係錄低咗呢個影像。
Maybe everybody's saying Happy Father's Day, and the day is not so happy for you.
咁或者大家都係講緊話父親節快樂，但係其實呢日對你嚟講唔係咁快樂嘅。
That doesn't mean that you can't make it happy this morning.
咁唔代表今朝嘅裏邊你唔可以令到呢日變為快樂。
Because of who you carry around with you.
因為喺你入邊嗰一位。
The title of my sermon this morning is Provoked.
今日我哋呢個嘅呢篇道嘅主題咧係叫做激怒。
And I get it from Ephesians chapter 6 verse 4, which I will read now.
咁係從呢個以弗所書第6章第4節裏邊揾出嚟嘅，咁我而家會讀。
Ephesians chapter 6 verse 4 says the following: Fathers, do not provoke your children. Instead, bring them up in the training and instruction of the Lord.
咁以弗所書第6章第4節係咁樣話嘅：你們作父親的，不要惹兒女的氣，或者激怒兒女，只要照着主的教訓和警戒養育他們。
What a beautiful opportunity that God has given us to be a model for the young men and women that are in our lives.
咁係一個好美麗一個機會，神俾過我哋去做我哋下一代我哋兒女佢哋嘅一個模範。
Sometimes we don't think that way, but it can be the greatest thing that we do in our lives is to have influence on those people.
有時我哋唔會咁諗，就係話係喺我哋生命裏邊去影響呢啲人，其實佢係最好嘅一件事。
It can also be the greatest challenge of our lives.
但係同時喺我哋生命裏邊亦都係好大嘅挑戰。
Maybe your children have grown up and gone away.
咁或者你嘅兒女已經長大咗，已經離開咗啦。
Or maybe this morning you don't have any children.
咁或者今朝早裏邊你係冇兒女嘅。
I want you to know that you can still have a positive influence in a younger generation.
但我哋想你知道就係話，你仍然可以喺呢個俾啲下一代一個嘅好嘅影響。
So it's this positive influence that we want to celebrate today, this morning.
咁今朝早我哋就希望係慶祝呢一個正面嘅影響。
So what I'd like to do is look at a few ways that it happens that we provoke our children and to propose a solution.
咁今朝早我會睇一睇有幾個嘅方式，我哋可以激怒我哋嘅兒女，同時之後會講一講有咩解決嘅方法。
Let's start with the story of Absalom, which is one of my unfortunate, I don't know what it is, but it's one of my favorite stories, all right?
咁我哋會講一講呢個押沙龍佢嘅故事。我唔知點解係我其中一個最中意嘅故事。
Maybe it shouldn't be one of my favorite. I don't know, okay?
我唔知道或者唔應該係咁樣嘅。
But it's a great example of a son who is enraged by a family situation.
咁係一個例子，就係見到個兒子係俾佢家庭裏邊所發生嘅事情咧係激怒咗。
A family situation that never got fixed.
係一個情況係未被修補嘅一個情況，家庭裏邊。
And then because of the growth of this anger in his heart and mind brings the whole country to civil war.
就係因為佢呢個怒氣係不斷係增喺佢心裏邊，喺佢腦海裏邊不斷咁增長嘅緣故，係令到呢個嘅呢個國家就陷入呢個爭戰嘅裏邊。
Just like this situation in the States with George Floyd, here, the situation that caused all of this is the rape of Absalom's sister.
就好似我哋喺美國裏邊同樣見到，因為 George Floyd 呢個事情發生嘅，令到世界混亂，而佢同時咧押沙龍佢嘅情況就因為佢嘅妹妹係被強姦嘅緣故，所以佢激怒咗佢。
So his sister gets raped, and his father, King David, does nothing about it.
咁佢嘅妹妹係被強姦，而佢嘅父親即係大衛係乜嘢都冇做到。
You understand that Absalom and his sister were the children of a political marriage.
咁所以明白到押沙龍同佢嘅妹妹其實係一個政治婚姻裏邊所生落嚟嘅兒女。
And I believe that because of that, they were not accepted by the rest of the family in the same way.
我相信亦都因為咁嘅緣故，佢哋係唔俾佢嘅屋企係接受佢哋。
Even though Absalom was heir to the throne, he was first in line to become king.
咁雖然押沙龍本應該係呢個正統嘅呢個皇位嘅承繼人，
King David makes a choice to give the kingdom to Solomon.
但係大衛就做咗啲決定，係將呢個皇位俾過呢個所羅門。
When Absalom heard about this plan, that was kind of the last straw for him. It was the thing that really broke him.
咁係當押沙龍知道呢件事之後，佢就再冇法子係就忍無可忍啦。
Now Solomon was the son of Bathsheba.
咁呢個所羅門係呢個拔示巴嘅兒子。
Now, if you know the story, Bathsheba came to live in the palace because of adultery, or we could probably say borderline rape.
咁如果你知道故事嘅話，就知道拔示巴去到呢個嘅宮殿裏邊生活係因為佢係被強姦，或者係因為係呢個嘅奸淫嘅緣故。
That's when Absalom's campaign of rage started.
就喺呢個時候，呢個押沙龍佢呢個嘅憤怒嘅呢個運動就開始。
Martin Luther King once said that our lives begin to end the day we become silent about things that matter.
咁馬丁路德金恩佢就曾經咁樣講過話：當我們對重要嘅事情變得沉默，我哋人生就開始失去咗價值。
And when you look at this story in the Bible, we see that David indeed is very silent at this time.
當喺聖經裏面睇呢個故事嘅時候，喺呢段時間裏邊咧，呢個大衛王佢的確係沉默嘅。
Absalom would ride into the city with his fancy chariot and 50 men running in front of him.
咁押沙龍佢會坐住佢好豪華嘅馬車，咁就有50人喺佢前面，佢就會去到呢個嘅市鎮嘅裏邊。
He would listen to the complaints of the people, and he would assure them, saying, "Oh, you know what? If I was king, I would do a better job than that."
咁佢就去到呢個市鎮裏邊聽啲人佢哋不斷嘅埋怨，而佢又向佢哋保證話：如果我係做王嘅話咧，一切都會唔同。
And he continues to do this. The passage says every day he does it for 4 years.
咁就係聖經裏邊講啦嘛，佢係不斷咁樣做，每日都係咁樣做，有4年咁耐。
I believe that by that time Absalom was more of a household name than King David was.
咁我相信4年之後，我諗押沙龍佢嘅名係更加係家傳戶曉，多過大衛。
So no wonder David is not surprised, or not very surprised anyways, when Absalom decides that he's going to make himself king by force.
咁所以對大衛嚟講，唔係一個佢亦都唔係一個好驚奇感到驚奇。當押沙龍自立為王嘅時候，
It's not like David didn't know about this.
就唔係話大衛完全對呢個事情唔知道情況。
In the making for 4 years.
因為已經係醖釀咗4年咁耐啦。
And he didn't do anything about it.
佢係完全係冇任何行動去對付呢樣嘢。
So this is where we understand the depth of the family dysfunction that was going on here.
咁從呢件事裏邊，我哋見到喺大衛佢屋企裏邊呢個機能不全嘅情況係有幾深。
David sees what's going on here with Absalom, and I believe that he saw himself in his son.
咁係當大衛見到佢嘅兒子嘅時候，我相信佢係見到自己嘅影子。
Uncontrolled lust.
係一個無法受控制嘅呢個慾。
A sense of entitlement.
同埋係有一個覺得自己係應得嘅呢個嘅感覺。
Only caring about what he wants right now.
佢只係會關心到佢自己所想要嘅嘢。
And sometimes trying to achieve that through deceit.
佢甚至因為想得到嘅緣故，去呃人。
All of this David has seen before in his own life.
咁呢個一切，大衛都喺佢自己生命裏邊見過。
I believe the guilt of all of that freezes him from acting in the best interest of his own son.
咁我相信係因為咁嘅罪疚感嘅緣故，係令到大衛佢係僵硬喺度，唔能夠為咗佢嘅兒子嘅利益着想去做任何嘅事情。
I want to stop this story for a second and say this.
咁我哋停一停講呢個故事，我希望講呢樣嘢。
If you have made mistakes in your life,
若然喺你生命裏邊，你曾經做錯事，
you can receive forgiveness from God for those sins and for those shortcomings.
咁為着呢啲嘅罪、呢啲嘅缺點，又可以從神裏邊得到呢個寬恕。
The devil will have you think that because you fell into a hole, that you cannot help your son and your daughter from falling into the same hole.
咁呢個魔鬼會想你諗到就話，因為你喺呢個地方跌到嘅緣故，你就唔可以告誡你嘅兒女唔好喺呢個地方跌倒。
We think of this passage of scripture that says, why do you look at the speck of sawdust in your brother's eye, or maybe we could say son or daughter's eye, when you have a plank in your own?
咁我哋去諗到呢個經文就話到，如果你見到如果你自己眼裏有呢個梁木嘅話，點解對你嘅兄弟或者你嘅兒女話你讓我除掉你眼中嗰個木屑呢？
Well, what Jesus says is very clear. He says, take out the plank.
但係主耶穌所講係非常之清楚，話係將呢個梁木除去。
Through Jesus, we have a method, a way to deal with and to get rid of the plank in our eye.
藉着主耶穌基督，我哋有呢個方法係去對付，係除掉我哋眼中呢個梁木。
But we take it out. Why? So that we can take the speck, so we can see clearly, Jesus says, to take the speck out of our son and our daughter's eye.
點解要除掉？因為佢主耶穌話到，咁我哋先可以看得清楚，去除掉我哋嘅兄弟或者我哋兒女眼裏邊嘅目視。
If you don't take care of sin in your own life, then you're bound to pass it on to your children.
若然我哋唔對付我哋生命裏邊嘅罪嘅話，咁呢一啲嘅罪就必定成為你嘅兒女嘅將來。
The Apostle Paul says that the weapons that we have in the Spirit are powerful.
咁使徒保羅就話到，我哋喺聖靈裏面所得到嘅呢個武器係好有大能力。
They will demolish spiritual strongholds in our lives.
佢可以攻破我哋生命裏邊呢堅固嘅堡壘，靈裏嘅堡壘。
We need to give these weapons to our children too.
我哋亦都需要係將呢啲武器俾過我哋嘅兒女。
And one of those weapons is our own victory over sin.
其中呢一個嘅武器就話我哋勝過呢個罪嘅呢個嘅事實。
So from this whole story of Absalom, we see that we can provoke our children through our own examples.
咁喺押沙龍呢個嘅故事裏邊，我見到我哋可以點樣去激怒我哋嘅兒女。
Another way that we can provoke our children is by harsh punishment.
咁我哋另外一個方法去激怒我兒女就係話藉咗一啲嚴厲嘅一個懲罰，
Being overly strict, too strict.
或者係我哋過於嚴格。
I understand that punishment is necessary in training and training children.
咁我亦都明白到喺訓練緊或者係教我哋兒女嘅時候，我哋需要有呢個懲罰。
The decisions we make about our children always should be for good reasons and in good measure.
咁但係我哋對我哋兒女所作出嘅決定，必須然係有呢個充分嘅理由同埋呢一個適量。
But I also believe that children need to understand what grace looks like.
但我相信啲孩子亦都需要知道恩典係點樣嘅。
Try applying this image, the image of the year of Jubilee as described in Leviticus 25.
咁或者可以係應用一下呢個嘅概念喺呢個嘅禧年裏邊呢個嘅概念。
The year of Jubilee is a beautiful concept of releasing a debt that was owed.
咁喺呢個禧年裏邊，你就係話，如果有任何嘅債務嘅話，係會被一筆勾銷。
Even freeing prisoners.
甚至係啲囚犯都係被釋放出嚟。
Not because those people have paid the debt or were worthy in any way.
唔係因為啲人已經係還咗債，或者係配得到。
But because God is merciful.
只係因為神係滿有憐憫嘅。
And so through the year of Jubilee, God was teaching his people that he is a merciful God.
咁藉着呢個禧年，神係教導佢嘅子民就話佢係一個滿有憐憫嘅神。
I believe our children need to understand this about the character of God.
我哋相信我哋兒女亦都需要明白到神嘅呢一個嘅位格。
Every once in a while, it's okay to release our hold. Children. I think I lost somebody.
Okay.
Everything okay? I think, you want me to repeat that sentence?
Please.
Yes, I think sometimes it's okay to release our hold on children.
我相信我哋偶然係需要係將呢個嘅唔好握得咁緊，去放鬆。
To forgive something, even though we haven't punished them for it.
咁係饒恕佢哋，雖然我哋仍然係未懲罰佢哋。
To allow a reset.
佢讓我哋可以一個重新嘅開始。
You understand, I'm not saying all the time. I'm saying that sometimes children need to understand what mercy is.
你明白到我哋唔係話應該時時都係咁樣，但係我相信啲孩子係需要明白到恩典係乜嘢回事。
Now, if there's any teenagers listening, maybe you want your parents to, that you're grounded or something. Maybe this is a good moment for you, right?
如果我哋中間有咩少年人而家係俾你嘅父母係罰緊嘅話咧，咁係機會嚟啦。
Something else that can provoke is, as parents, showing disrespect to our children.
咁另一個可以激勵你嘅兒女就係話你係見到父母唔尊重啲兒女。
And most of the time, that disrespect comes by way of anger.
咁好多時呢個唔尊重係源從呢個嘅憤怒而嚟。
We often don't create the situations that happen at home.
咁好多時喺家庭裏邊、屋企裏邊，我哋係冇係做出呢個嘅情況出嚟。
But the way that we express our anger, that belongs to us.
但係我哋點樣去表達我哋嘅憤怒係屬於我哋嘅。
And remember that we pass on our reactions as well, right, to our children.
咁我哋都需要唔好忘記就話我哋嘅反應，我哋亦都會教識到我哋嘅兒女。
And children will learn to become and to react the same way that you do.
咁啲兒女就會學習去反應好似你咁樣。
I think all of this relates, by the way, and I'm in our context in the world today, I need to say something about racism.
咁我相信我頭先所講嘅係同我哋現今嘅社會裏所見到嘅係有關係嘅。關於呢個嘅種族嘅歧視。
Because all of this relates to racism.
因為呢啲全部都係同呢個嘅歧視係有關，種族歧視有關。
Racism is not changed by emotional outbursts.
咁呢個嘅種族歧視係唔會俾我哋呢個情感裏邊嘅爆發去改變。
Whether that's in the home or on the street.
無論喺屋企裏邊或者喺街出邊。
Racism is changed by consistent training.
咁我只可以改變呢個種族歧視係藉著呢個嘅不斷嘅訓練。
It's always about how we train our children by our reactions.
咁永遠都會係我哋點樣去教導我哋兒女藉著我哋嘅反應。
Our perspectives.
我哋嘅觀點。
Our words.
我哋所講嘅説話。
Even our priorities and our friends. All of these things.
甚至我哋嘅優先次序或者我哋嘅朋友，所有一切。
And everything that I say this morning, especially on this day of Father's Day,
我頭先所講嘅一切，尤其是喺今日呢個父親節嘅裏邊。
The greatest gift that I can give to you is peace in the home.
我可以俾過你嘅最好或者最大嘅禮物，就係喺家裏邊係得到有呢個和平，有個平安。
And this is the reason why I would like to give you a few suggestions about anger in the home.
咁因為亦都係因為咁嘅緣故，我希望提一啲對於關於呢個嘅憤怒喺家庭嘅裏邊。
Now, I see this is recorded, and so you'll be able to review it. But if you're writing something down, maybe write down a few of these points. It has helped us, and it will help you.
咁你應該係已經錄低咗啦，但係你仍然可以寫低落嚟，因為可以幫助到我哋嘅。
The first is walk away.
咁第一點就係話行開離開。
Walk away in the heat of the moment.
喺呢個好緊呢個情況好熱烈嘅情況裏邊係行開。
Proverbs 29 verse 11 says, "A fool gives full vent to their rage, but a wise person keeps calm in the end."
咁喺呢個嘅箴言第29章第11節就話到，愚昧人把怒氣盡情發泄，智慧人卻抑制欲怒氣。
When things start to get hot at home and the things are escalating, learn to say, "Let's all stop talking now between 10 and 30 minutes so we can calm down."
咁係當情況越嚟越熱烈嘅時候，咁就話就當時喺嗰時候就停得落嚟話，我哋係花10至30分鐘係平靜落嚟。
It's the greatest thing that you will ever begin in your home.
咁係你可以喺你屋企裏邊係可以做到最好嘅一件事情。
You know that teenagers can take up to 20 minutes to calm down from a situation?
你知唔知一啲少年需要至少20分鐘嘅時間先至可以平靜落嚟呢？
Respect that.
你需要尊重呢樣嘢。
Secondly,
第
二 I call it name it to tame it.
咁呢種嘅話係，如果你可以命名嘅話咧，你就可以係對付佢。
Start the conversation about an important topic by naming what it is that you feel.
咁喺一個重要嘅題目裏邊，當你開始一個嘅交通時候，你就話我要開始係命名一啲你自己嘅感受。
Use I statements and not you statements.
喺你講説話係講於關於你自己，唔係講於話你，係講話我。
So rather than saying your behavior disgusts me.
咁我哋唔會講話係你嘅行為係令我討厭。
Say, you know what, today I'm feeling angry and disappointed.
你反而係會講話，今日我係好嬲同埋好失望。
Proverbs 20 verse 5 says, "The purposes of a person's heart are deep waters, but the one who has insight draws them out."
咁喺箴言20章第5節就話到，人心裏的謀略如同深水，唯有聰明人能吸引出來。
I don't know how the Chinese translation is I know enough languages to know that the Psalms are difficult, okay? But the idea is that we need to understand ourselves sometimes in order to keep peace.
我唔知道佢嘅翻譯裏邊唔同嘅言語係有可能有啲出入，但係最主要就係話我哋需要係明白到自己若然我想要係想係製造出呢個平安嘅時候，和平。
So name it to tame it. Number 3.
咁就係為你嘅情緒命名你嘅情緒，然後可以令呢個情緒得到安撫嘅。第3點
Don't be a diversion.
唔好做呢個轉移注意力嘅事物。
When you lose emotional control, your children are looking at your behavior rather than what you are saying.
咁係當你嘅情緒失控嘅時候，你嘅兒女所見到嘅咧，或者係聽到話，唔係話你講緊乜嘢，而係你對喺呢個事情上邊嘅反應係點樣。
So your angry expression actually is working against your message.
咁樣你嘅呢個情緒呢個憤怒咧，就係同唔會幫助你想同你兒女講嘅説話。
Don't allow your emotions to distract from your communication.
唔好令你嘅情緒係影響到你想同你嘅對方所講嘅説話係乜嘢。
Proverbs 15 verse 1, "A gentle answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger."
喺箴言第15章第1節就話到，溫和的回答使烈怒消退，暴戾的話激動怒氣。
This is so true, right? A gentle answer turns away wrath.
咁係的確係好事實係咁樣就話，一個好溫柔嘅回答係令到呢啲怒氣係消減。
Number 4.
第4點
You don't have to have the last word.
你唔一定非要下最後嘅結論不可。
It's foolish to think that you need to be the last person to speak.
好愚蠢！如果你覺得你需要係永遠都係講最後一句嘅説話嘅人。
In order to prove your authority,
去證實你有呢個權力。
If you try to do that, it will ensure a lose-lose situation. Everybody loses. All right?
若然你係咁樣做嘅話咧，係冇一個係贏家嚟嘅，每一個都係輸嘅。
Okay, better to say something like, "I will not insult you in return, nor will I stay here to be insulted by you. We'll have to discuss this later."
咁你可以係講就話我唔會去侮辱你，亦都唔會企喺度俾你去侮辱，但係我哋會可以遲啲再傾。
Here's a good rule.
有一個好嘅規則。
The angrier you feel on the inside, the calmer and quieter you should be outside.
咁當你嘅裏邊係越憤怒越熱嘅時候，其實你嘅外表應該係越平靜越安靜。
Let's go on to number 5. Lay down your weapons.
去到第5點就係話係將你嘅武器放低。
In order to have a war, two sides need to keep fighting.
咁如果要想有一個戰爭嘅話咧，咁兩方面都需要係打緊。
And in order to fight, we have to use accusatory words.
咁去打嘅時候，我哋會用一啲指責性嘅言語。
Words that focus on the character of the person rather than the subject at hand.
而呢啲言語佢針對嘅唔係我哋所講嘅事情，而係針對呢個人。
Now, just in case you don't know what I mean, I'll give an example.
咁或者你可能會唔明白，就係我俾個例子俾你。
You forgot to lock the door. You forgot to lock the front door.
咁就係你應該係講話你唔記得咗閂前門或者係鎖前門。
After escalation, that becomes, you're so irresponsible.
咁係呢個情況惡化嘅時候，你就會變為咗你係不負責任嘅。
The subject at hand goes to character of the person.
咁係由呢個事情係講到呢個人嘅呢個嘅性格。
The only response that this leads to is either a counterattack, right, like in a war, or a shutdown.
咁我哋如果咁樣講嘅時候，佢唯一我哋得到嘅反應就係人哋係反擊啦，又或者係一個呢個人係完全將你關閉咗出去。
You need to make a decision in your own heart that you will not, in anger, use words to demean the character of your children or anybody, actually.
你需要喺你內心去做出決定，你唔會用任何呢個嘅貶低嘅話語去對其他人或者啲兒女講。
Philippians chapter 2, verse 3, in humility, value others above yourself.
咁腓立比書第2章第3節就話到，只要謙卑，看別人比自己強。
The last one I'll say today is model self-control and respect.
咁我今日最後一點就係話呢個示範呢個自制同埋係尊重。
You can only control your thoughts and your own behavior. You cannot control somebody else's.
你只能夠控制自己嘅思想、自己嘅行為，你唔可以控制其他人。
I know we like to think that we control our children's or even, especially our teenagers' behavior. We like to think that we can control their behavior, but it's not true.
我哋好想認為我哋自己可以控制我哋兒女或者我哋少年人佢哋嘅行為，但係其實呢個係唔係個事實嚟嘅。
And tell your child what you will do and will not do, not what they will do or not do.
你應該係對你嘅兒女佢講話你會做嘅，同埋而唔係話講話你嘅兒女應該做乜嘢。
Of course, here I'm not talking about small children, right? I'm talking about older children, ones that communicate, and especially teenagers.
咁唔係講到關於一個年幼啲孩子係比較大一啲嘅尤其是一啲少年人。
So we wouldn't say something like, "You will not talk to your father that way."
我哋係唔會講話你唔可以咁樣同你爸爸講説話。
Rather, I will speak to, or I will listen to you when you speak to me politely.
咁反而係會講話若然你係比較有禮貌嘅時候，我先會聽你講説話。
Rather than saying, "Come out of that store now."
我哋唔會去講話你喺呢間嘅士多出嚟。
Say, "I will be waiting for you outside when you're done."
反而係講話我會喺出邊等你出嚟。
When we stop reacting in anger, we model something for our children.
當我哋唔係藉着我哋怒氣去做呢個反應嘅時候，我哋都對我哋兒女示範咗一啲嘅性格。
We model the truth that self-control is possible.
就係示範咗俾佢哋知道呢個自制係可以做到嘅。
Colossians chapter 3, verse 15 says, "Let the peace of Christ rule in your hearts, since as members of one body you were called to peace."
喺呢個Colossians chapter 第3章第15節就話到，要讓基督嘅平安在你們心裏邊作主，你們蒙召歸為一體，也是為了這個緣故，你們要有感謝嘅心。
There's so many other things that we could talk about this morning.
今朝早上我哋有好多嘅事情我都可以講。
And, even maybe specific things that relate to Chinese culture and all of that. I don't want to take too much more time this morning.
我甚至可以講到關於一啲同呢個中國嘅文化有關嘅，但係我唔希望今朝花得太多嘅時間。
Let me share just 2 more verses with you.
或者同你係分享2段嘅經文。
Ephesians chapter 5, verses 15 and 16.
又係以弗所書第5章第15節同埋16節。
Be very careful how you live then.
所以你們行事為人要謹慎。
not as unwise, but as wise, making the most of every opportunity because the days are evil.
不要像愚昧人，卻要像聰明人，要把握時機，因為這時代邪惡。
Have you ever read that scripture in the context of peace in the home, about the family situation, about being a father or mother, a parent of children?
咁當你讀呢段經文時候，你有冇聯想到同呢個屋企或者係做呢個父母或者係做爸爸做媽媽有關嘅？
Be careful how you live. Wise, not unwise, making the most of every opportunity.
就係話行為要謹，為人要行事為人要謹慎，唔好好似愚昧人咁樣，要做聰明人，把握個時機。
I have to be so careful what I say this morning because my boys later are going to make me eat my words.
我今朝早講説話要非常之小心，若然唔係嘅話，我嘅兒子之後呢就會令我吞返我自己所講嘅説話。
Yesterday, I decided, like a good father, that I was going to bring my two boys on a bike ride with me to the park, right?
咁琴日呢就決定咗做一個好爸爸，就係帶我嘅兩個仔呢，就去踩單車去呢個公園。
My younger son decides to take his BMX and to jump off of this, I don't know, this thing that's next to the river.
咁樣我細個仔呢，就係踩住佢個 BMX 嘅單車呢，就喺咗河邊一個地方唔知乜嘢嚟嘅，就準備踩嘅單車跳過去。
So in so doing, he popped his tire, broke the bike.
咁樣當佢咁樣做嘅時候呢，咁佢嘅車轆就爆咗。
You have no idea how many bikes we have fixed over the years.
你唔可以想像喺咁多年嚟，我哋要整單車整咗幾多次。
So I got angry and I said, "Oh, what did you expect?"
咁嗰時就好嬲，就話：咁你預期會有咩發生呢？咁樣做嘅時
And
候，
I said, "Yes, now you can walk home."
咁而家你可以自己行返屋企啦。
And I rode away. I went back home with my bike, left him there.
咁我留低咗喺一個公園裏邊，自己踩單車返屋企。
And I'm thinking, after all that was a poor decision. Mistake.
係一個好大嘅錯咁樣做嘅時候，
We all make mistakes.
我哋每一個都犯錯。
I think that we, as much as we can, we need as fathers to make the most of every opportunity that God gives us with our kids.
我相信每一個爸爸都需要將緊握到每一個神俾過我哋嘅機會喺我哋嘅
Believe me, the world is evil.
呢個世代係邪惡嘅，
But we can be models of self-control and peace.
但係我哋可以作為呢一個嘅自制同埋呢個平安嘅一個模範。
As Christian fathers, we don't want to be provoking our young men and women that God has lent to us.
我哋作為呢個嘅父親我哋唔想激嬲神俾過我哋呢啲嘅兒女，
but rather building them up to all that God wants them to be in their lives.
反而將佢哋建立成為神想佢哋成為嘅人。
So that is my interpretation of Ephesians chapter 6, verse 4.
咁呢個就係我對呢個以弗所書第6章第4節裏邊所得到嘅。
Can I pray with you this morning?
讓我哋一齊嘅祈禱。
And Lord, I pray for each and every family represented here.
我為咗喺我哋當中嘅每一個家庭祈禱。
Lord, in a world that is full of hate and racism and anger and rage,
喺呢個滿有呢個嘅種族歧視同埋呢個怒氣嘅呢個世代，
Lord, we want to give our homes to you.
我哋希望將我哋嘅家庭擺喺你手嘅裏邊。
our homes as a place where we can meet God.
我哋嘅家庭會成為一個我哋可以同神交通嘅地方。
Where our children can encounter your character through us.
喺家庭嘅裏邊，藉着我哋可以接觸到神你嘅性格。
Lord, I pray that you would give new strength, new courage to be all that we can be for our children.
我祈求你俾我哋力量、勇氣，喺我哋成為為咗我哋兒女成為我哋應該成為嘅人。
Lord, teach us not to provoke, but to build up our children in all that you want them to be.
幫助我哋唔好激嬲，反而去建立我哋嘅兒女成為理想，你計劃佢哋想成為嘅人。
We pray in the name of Jesus.
我奉主耶穌基督嘅名字祈求。
Amen.
阿門。